Welcome to Talks, the channel where we celebrate the legends who built Bollywood, one frame, one note, and one word at a time. In earliest countdowns, we went behind the mic with the greatest Bollywood playback singers, and we went behind the menace with the most iconic Bollywood villains. Your response to both these series was massive, and honestly, it's the reason we are back for more. Today, we are talking about one credit nobody reads on screen, but everybody carries in their heart. Because here's the thing, before you remember a tune, you always remember its words. Words that made you fall in love for the first time. Words that made an entire nation stand up during wartime. Words you don't even realize you would memorize until they come on shuffle and you sang along anyway. Who actually is the greatest Bollywood lyricist of all time? To answer that, we didn't just go by our gut feeling. We ranked these legends on 7 criteria: timeless songs, literally brilliance, career longevity, commercial success, body of work, awards and honors, their overall contribution to Bollywood. Now, this is a researched ranking, but let's be honest, music is deeply personal. So, as you watch this countdown, drop a comment and tell us, who is your favorite Bollywood lyricist? Do you agree with our list? Or would yours look completely different? Alright, enough talking. Let's begin the countdown. Number 10, Samir Anjan. If one lyricist owned Bollywood music in the 90s and 2000, it was Samir. Born Shitla Pandey, Samir is the son of celebrated lyricist Anjan. But growing up with a famous surname didn't hand him anything. He moved to Mumbai chasing his own dreams as lyricist and spent years struggling before anyone gave him a real shot. His first Hindi film as lyricist was Bekhabar in 1983. It barely made a ripple, but it planted the flag. His real breakthrough came with the blockbuster musical successes of Dil and Ashiki, both in 1990, which instantly turned him into one of Bollywood's most in demand writers. Once that door opened, Samir basically never stopped writing. Through the 90s, he became the go to lyricist for composers Nadeem Shravan, Anand Milind, etc., turning out soundtrack after soundtrack for hits like Sajan, Deewana, Raja Hindustani, etc. He wasn't boxed into one mood either. He could write a tender ballad and a peppy dance number in the same week, which is exactly why he stayed in demand as Bollywood sound shifted through the decades. When the 2000s brought a new generation of composers, Samir adopted again, writing for Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum, Devdas, Tere Naam, Dhoom 2, and Race. That sheer range and volume is what eventually made him a Guinness World Record holder for the most film songs ever written by one lyricist. His 5 iconic songs are Nazar Ke Samne from the movie Ashiki 1990, मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है from the movie साजन 1991, घूंघट की आड़ से हम है राही प्यार के in the year 1993, परदेसी परदेसी from the movie Raja Hindustani 1996, and Tere Naam from the movie Tere Naam 2003. He has won 3 Filmfare Awards for the Best Lyricist. 1991, he won for Ashiki for the song Nazar Ke Samne. 1993, he again won for the song Teri Umeed Tera Intezar from the movie Deewana, and in 1994 for Ghungat Ki Aar Se from the movie Hum Hai Rahi Pyar Ke. With more than 3,500 songs to his name, Sami remains one of the most prolific lyricists Bollywood has ever seen. That's why he opens our countdown at number 10, the writer who defined the sound of Bollywood romance through 90s and into 2000s. Number 9, Shakil Badayuni. Some lyricists wrote lyrics. Shakil Badayuni wrote poetry that just happened to have a tune attached. Born in Badaयूं, Uttar Pradesh, Shakil fell in love with Urdu poetry early in his life. That gift eventually brought him to Mumbai, where the legendary composer Naushad spotted his talent and pulled him into film industry. Shakil made his Bollywood debut with Dard in 1947. One of his very first songs from that film, Afsana Likh Rahi Hoon Dil Beqarar Ka, instantly announced him as a serious poetic voice in Hindi cinema. That one film kicked off a partnership with Naushad that would last close to 24 years. And together they became one of the most bankable composer lyricist pair of the golden era. Shakil had a rare gift. He could write a devotional bhajan and a royal love ballad with the same command over language, which is exactly why Naushad trusted him with everything, from small social dramas to grandest historical epics Bollywood has ever attempted. Their films together include Dulari, Bejo Bavra, Mother India, and eventually Mughal Azam and Ganga Jamuna, cementing Shakil as a poetic voice of the entire era of Hindi cinema. His five iconic songs are Man Tadpat Hari Darshan Ko Aaj from the movie Baiju Bavra 1952, Madhuban Mein Radhika Nache Re from the movie Kohinoor in 1960, प्यार किया तो डरना क्या from the movie मुगल आजम 1960, चौदहवीं का चांद हो from the movie चौदहवीं का चांद 1960, हुस्न वाले तेरा जवाब नहीं from the movie घराना 1961. He won two Filmfare Award for the Best Lyricist. In 1961 for Chaudhry Ka Chando from the movie Chaudhry Ka Chand, and in 1962 Husn Wale Tera Jawab Nahi from the movie Gharana. Shakil's command over romance, devotion, and classical Urdu poetry makes him one of the most refined lyricists Bollywood has ever produced. That earns him number 9. Number 8. Hasrat Jaipuri. Before he became one of Bollywood's greatest lyricists, Hasrat Jaipuri was working as a bus conductor in Mumbai, earning barely enough to survive. His life changed the day Prithviraj Kapoor heard him recite at a mushaira and was so struck by his talent that he recommended him to his son Raj Kapoor. That recommendation turned into Hasrat's first big break, Barsat in 1949. His debut song Jiya Bekarar Hai became an instant hit and launched one of the greatest lyric writing careers in Bollywood history. From there, Hasrat became permanent member of legendary Raj Kapoor Shankar Jaikishan team. And for the next 2 decades, their films practically defined mainstream Hindi cinema. Avara, Shri 420, Sangam, Jangli, and Andaz all carried his lyrics. Even after composer Jai Kishan passed away in 1971, Hasrat did not step away from the industry. He kept writing, eventually returning to R.K. Banners years later for Ram Teri Ganga Meli in 1985 and Hina in 1991. Across nearly 5 decades and well over 1,000 songs, he stayed one of the Bollywood's most trusted names for pure, uncomplicated romance. His five iconic songs are Jiya Bekarar Hai from the movie Barsat 1949, अजीब दास्तां है ये from the movie दिल अपना और प्रीत पराई 1960, तेरी प्यारी प्यारी सूरत को from the movie ससुराल in 1961, बहारों फूल बरसाओ सूरज 1966, and जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना from the movie अंदाज 1971. He won two Filmfare Award for Best Lyricist. In 1962 for the song Teri Pyari Pyari Surat Ko from the movie Sasural, and in 1967 Baharo Phool Barsao from the movie Suraj. Hasrat Jaipuri proved something that very writer secretly hopes is true. That simple words written with real honesty and emotion can become timeless classics. That's why he is our number 8. Number 7. Majruh Sultanpuri. Very few lyricists have stayed relevant across 5 different decades. Majrooh Sultanpuri was one of them. Originally trained as Hakim in Unani medicine, Majrooh's real passion, Urdu poetry, pulled him to Mumbai instead. He made his Bollywood debut with Shah Jahan in 1946 after being introduced to the composer Naushad. His first song, Jab Dil Hi Toot Gaya, sung by legendary K.L. Sehgal, remains one of the most iconic songs in Hindi cinema. Sehgal reportedly loved it so much that he wanted it to be played at his funeral. His career almost didn't survive the decades, though. His ties to the Progressive Writers Association landed him in jail for nearly 2 years in the late 1940s over his politically charged poetry. He came back from that and went on to have arguably the most adoptable career any Bollywood lyricist had ever had. He wrote for Dev Anand and Guru Dutt classics of the 1950s with S.T. Burman and O.P. Nayyar, and then reinvented himself completely for the R.D. Burman sound of 60s and 70s with the songs of Yado Ki Barat and Hare Rama Hare Krishna, and was still writing chartbuster hits in the late 80s and early 90s for Kayamat Se Kayamat Tak and Jo Jeeta Wahi Sikandar. Very few writers in an industry have stayed this relevant across five completely different musical generations. His five iconic songs are Babuji Dheere Chalna from the movie R Par 1954, चुरा लिया है तुमने from the movie यादों की बारात 1973, ओ मेरे दिल के चैन from the movie मेरे जीवन साथी 1972, पहला नशा पहला खुमार from the movie जो जीता वही सिकंदर 1992, पापा कहते हैं from the movie कयामत से कयामत तक 1988. It is rather surprising that in his 5 decades long career, he won the Filmfare Award for Best Lyricist only once. That too in 1965 for the song Chahunga Main Tujhe from the movie Dosti. But he also received Dada Sahab Phalke Award in 1993, the first lyricist ever to receive it, honoring his outstanding contribution to Indian cinema. Majroo's ability to stay relevant from the era of K.L. Sehgal all the way to the era of Amir Khan is what secures him the number 7 spot. Number 6, Kavi Pradeep. Few songs in Indian history have moved entire nation to tears. Kavi Pradeep wrote several of them. Born Ramchandra Narayan Dwivedi, he earned the title Kavi for his extraordinary command over Hindi poetry. Kavi Pradeep entered Hindi films with Kangan in 1939. One of his earliest and most loved songs, मैं तो आरती उतारूं राधे श्याम की, introduced audiences to his distinctive style. Soon after, Chal Chal Re Naujawan from Bandhan in 1940 established him as one of the India's finest patriotic voices. That patriotic streak nearly got him arrested. His 1943 song Dur Hato E Dunya Walo for Kismat was so boldly anti-British that he had to go underground for a while to avoid being picked up by colonial authorities. After independence, he kept writing songs that carried a message. Jagrati in 1954 turned out a string of songs aimed at instilling national values in new generation of school children. But his defining moment came in 1963 when he wrote "ऐ मेरे वतन के लोगों" as a non-film tribute to soldiers of Indo-China War. Performed live by Lata Mangeshkar, the song famously moved Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru to tears, and it remains one of the most powerful patriotic songs in Indian history to this day. His five iconic songs are Chal Chal Re Naujawan from the movie Bandhan 1940, दूर हटो ए दुनिया वालों from the movie Kismat 1943, आओ बच्चों तुम्हें दिखाएं from the movie जागृति 1954, कितना बदल गया इंसान from the movie नास्तिक 1954, and ए मेरे वतन के लोगों non-film patriotic song written in 1963. Though he didn't win any Filmfare Award for Best Lyricist, he was honored with Dada Saheb Phalke Award in 1997 for his contribution to India cinema and music. His song became more than Hindi film music. They became the part of India's collective memory, sung in classrooms and at national ceremonies alike. That is why Kavi Pradeep occupies number 6 in our countdown. And friends, that brings us to the end of part 1. We have revealed our picks from number 10 to number 6, but the biggest names are still ahead of us. In part 2, we'll unveil the top 5 greatest Bollywood lyricists of all time. The legend whose words didn't just support Hindi cinema, they changed it forever. Before you go, drop a comment and tell us which lyricist from today's list is your favorite and who do you think is going to take number 1 spot. We genuinely read every comment, and a lot of upcoming videos are inspired by your suggestions and discussions. So keep them coming. If you enjoyed this video, like it, share it with every Bollywood music lover in your life. Subscribe to Talks and hit the bell icon so you never miss our next journey into rich history of Indian cinema. Because a song may begin with music, but it becomes immortal through words. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in part 2. If you want to know who are the top 10 music directors of all time, we have created a video for the same. If you want to know who are the top actor and actresses of all time, we have created videos for the same as well. I'll put the link in the description. Please watch and share your comments.